Hey guys, how's it going? Frey here from Tools and Gadgets. So I know it's been quite a while now since we last uploaded our last video, but today is winter time. Actually, it started like a month ago already, but yeah, we're going into the coldest part of the winter season.
I think winter started December 21st.
Yeah, it did start in December 21st, I think here in the Northeast. Okay, so today we have the Canada Goose. I have the Langford Parka here, and my wife has the Rossclair Parka. And I am 5'10" in height, and this is a double XL in size. My wife is
I am just 5 foot, and this is large in size, so that I could put I could sneak my bag inside, and I could still zip it.
Yeah, so this is the Rossclair Parka. She has a Rossclair Parka, so it's different on the men and the women model. So on the Rossclair Parka, you have an exposed button here, so that you could button this up just like that. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons all in all. While on the Langford side is you have this hidden buttons here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hidden buttons here. So you can snap it and hide the zipper inside. And on the hood side, right here, as you can see, there's an adjustable strap here on top to have a snug fit if you want, and you could close this all the way up just like this. Okay, so you'll just be exposed with your face here, and you have the option to put a fur here, but I don't think they're selling that anymore in 2024. So I think it's off market already. Oh, wait, let me talk about the outside first. So outside you have two fleece heated pockets here on the side, so you can see, and on the bottom here you have two side pockets here with a flap on it on each side, so you could fit like all your personal belongings here. I usually put my cell phone here because when I'm wearing this and it's all zipped up, it's really hard to get to my phone and raise this jacket all the way up here just to grab my phone. So I usually just put all my belongings here, the ones that are in my pocket, so I put it all the way here for easy access. Then on the zipper side, guys, is take note that when you are sitting down, it's really hard to like sit down with the zip all the way up. So there's also an option where you could unzip it, so you can sit perfectly
That's good to
on
know.
the chair or on the bench or anywhere you are. So you haven't noticed this feature. Because, I don't know, if you have noticed it, that when you're sitting down, it's really like tight.
That's why I thought you have to size up.
Yeah, so it's just this, guys. So you just zip this up so that you can sit perfectly, comfortably on your chair. Okay, so after that, let's go ahead and open the insides here. So on the inside, you have two mesh pockets here on each side. And you have one secret compartment here that you could put like maybe your phone or something, or your cash.
I love the feature where you could use this like a backpack if you're indoors and you don't want to.
When you're indoors and you want to like use this as a backpack. So when it's really hot inside, so you could just take this off, and still you won't have your hands free, and you won't have to worry about it getting lost, because as you can see, it's more like a backpack now at the back here. So you can see, can you still see the logo at the back?
Yes, you can still see
you can still see it, the logo at the back, but just be careful, guys, okay? Yesterday, me and my wife went to a store here in New York, and we accidentally like hit an item on their store.
Good thing it didn't break.
Yeah, good thing it didn't break.
And they were okay
because
about
of
that.
Because of the,
it's what do you call it?
Yeah, it's bulging out. So you might want to take that into consideration when you're walking inside the store, especially the ones that are selling like glass.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
maybe you want to take it off.
Yeah, so just be mindful of the flaps here. Okay, so we have the Rossclair here. On the Rossclair side, you still have the same zipper. You can zip it all the way up. Also, the face will be the one that is exposed. And at the back here, you can also adjust this one, so you have a snug fit in your head. And on the side, this is what it looks like on the side. So it's like a submarine telescope. It looks more like that. But anyway, Canada Goose is a luxury item. It's a New York thing here to have a Canada Goose because of the length. It's a bit windy in New York, so you must have a lengthy parka or jacket to avoid the cold on your lower thighs. And here at the back, you also have the zipper so that you could release some of this. So it will be exposed on the bottom. But inside, guys, the Rossclair Parka. Oh, let me talk about the outside first, okay? So here we have the buttons here. Let's just unbutton that. And here at the bottom, as what I showed you earlier, that you could also unzip this so that you could sit comfortably on your chair. Could you try it if you like?
Yeah,
See?
it's more comfortable. I didn't know that.
So this is the use of this zipper at the double zipper. The one at the bottom is to make you feel comfortable when you're sitting down. And on the outside here, you have two side pockets here, which is also has a fleece inside, so you can keep your hand warm. On the outside, you also have this flap here, but the Rossclair Parka doesn't have any buttons here, so that you couldn't like secure your items inside here on this side on the left, but on the right side it has a button here so that you could keep your valuable things perfectly safe. Okay, so let's open this one up. Okay, so on the inside, guys, you have two mesh here.
Same with the men.
Same with the Langford Parka on the men, and you have the secret compartment here to keep your cash or anything that is very valuable to you. So only the difference between the women and the men is on the men's side, it's on the left side. The secret compartment is on the left side, and for the Rossclair, for the women's side, it's on the right side. And this also comes with a adjustable like hip, what do you call that, babe?
You know how women love their figures seen?
Yeah.
So they want it to be like fitted to their hips.
It's fitted to their hips. So
our hips.
So you have this two right here, which you could adjust.
So that you have it like a fitted.
So you could have this slender
form your
fit
body.
to form your body, you know, because we men we're just used to with the straight cut here on ours, but the women's they have this one to
accentuate
their figure. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good to know. And also on the Rossclair, the women's parka, you also have the feature of the backpack because honestly, guys, when my wife bought a Uniqlo winter jacket last year, right, and it got lost.
I lost it.
She lost it.
That's the reason why I bought Canada Goose. Because I lost my winter jacket.
And you have this shoulder strap, like a backpack, so you wouldn't lose it. And when we're inside a restaurant, we don't hang it on the chair anymore. We just use it as a backpack and sit down. It's perfectly comfortable.
It's perfect when you're in Europe because there's a lot of pickpocketers. There's a lot of people who can steal your items. So if it's just at your back, then it's hard for them to get it from you.
Because you definitely feel when somebody is
because if you just put it on the seat, on your seat, then if you're busy talking, then look
when
at
you
the
look
back,
at it,
it's
it's no longer there. Yeah, you got that one right. So this is a TEI2 here. Okay, so I'll just put on the screen here the different categories on the coldness that this could like withstand, and mine is a TEI3.
What does TEI mean?
Temperature index.
Oh, okay.
Something like that. So on the men's side is one level higher compared to the women's side. But so far, when you're using it in New York,
it's very comfortable. It keeps me warm. I love it. So far, this is my favorite. I'm gonna keep this for years, hopefully.
So once again, guys, I want to show to you how this one looks. So we could use it like this, like when it's perfectly open here on the middle, but you're still warm inside. On both parkas, it comes with a cuff here so that the heat will not escape on your hand or wrist.
The cold won't go inside.
And the cold won't get inside as well.
One thing, when I was in the store when they were selling me this, they told me you could also fold this if it's too
long for
you. Yeah.
So knowing Canada Goose, guys, it's been a luxury item since the 2000s, but way back, Canada Goose is like, you know, what the workers wear going to the construction site and all. Yeah. But the owner managed to turn it
like
around
daily
to be a luxury wear now, comparable to Montclair. I'm sure you guys have heard Montclair. So we also have that, but that is for the for the fall.
We got the fall jacket because we already have this for winter.
For winter. And 3 weeks ago, guys, we were at Niagara at the lake.
And it was
Canada side of the Niagara Falls, and it was really cold. And could you share your experience?
This jacket really kept me warm. I really love this jacket.
Yeah, even though it was so cold, but then we were still perfectly warm inside. The only thing that we forgot,
I didn't have to wear like the inner heat tech.
You didn't need to wear like the heat techs and all. It still keeps you perfectly warm. Okay, so once again, guys, that's our review for the Canada Goose jackets here, the winter jackets. Once again, I am 5'10" and my wife is a 5-footer. And for me, it reaches almost to the knees, and my wife is just lower to the knees.
Below the knee.
More like a trench coat for her. So once again, if you enjoyed the video, guys, thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button below and the like button, and we'll see you again in the next vlog. Thanks, guys. Bye.